Al-Qoolu Mufeed fi Adilat-Tawheed with the noble Sheikh Muhammad Al-Wasaabee, rahimahullah, Muhammad ibn Abdul Wahhab Ali Al-Wasaabee Al-Yamani, rahimahullah rahmatan wasi'ah. So tonight, bi'idhnillah, after completing the condition of La ilaha illallah, we are moving on to the Muqtada Shahada Al-La ilaha illallah. Al-Muqtada, it is those things that are a must, that is made mandatory by La ilaha illallah. So if a person say La ilaha illallah, what are those things that are mandatory upon him? It's like a person say, I'm a Muslim. What is mandatory upon him? Right? We say that it is mandatory upon him to pray 5 times salah. We say it's mandatory for him to fast. We say it's mandatory for him to pay the zakat. We say it will be mandatory if he has the means to go to Hajj. We say it's mandatory for him to worship Allah and Allah alone and follow the Messenger alayhi salatu wassalam. If you don't have a pen, please don't disturb those who have a pen already. If you come into the class, you should be ready. Whose pen is that? Take it. If you don't have no pen, don't ask the next person a pen, because you're disturbing them. I'm sorry? Sure. Anybody need a pen? Here are the extra. Here are the extra pen. Khalas. Jazakallahu khairan. طيب, the muqtada shahada an la ilaha illallah. What is mandatory when a person say ashhadu an la ilaha illallah? The Shaykh rahimahullah, he say, wa muqtada shahada an la ilaha illallah, that which is a must, meaning mandatory, for the one that say ashhadu an la ilaha illallah, is tarku ibadah ma siwa Allah, is to abandon worshipping other than Allah, is to abandon worshipping other than Allah, min jami'i al-ma'budat, for everything being worshipped on the face of the earth or in the heavens besides Allah. He say al-ma'budat al-madlulun alayhi bin nafi, that which has been indicated by way of the nafi, meaning the negation. طيب, that which was indicated in the negation. So tarku ibadatu ma siwa Allah, to leave off, to abandon, to distance oneself from worshipping anything besides Allah, that is indicated in an-nafi, in that which is the negation. وَهُوَ قَوْلُنَا لَا إِلَهَ, and this is when we say La ilaha. So therefore La ilaha, it means that you abandon everything that is being worshipped besides Allah. And when the person, he say illallah, and now when the person say illallah, except Allah, he say wa ibadatullahi wahdahu la sharika lahu. He say that it is that the person worship Allah alone without any partner. Al-madlulun alayhi bil ithbat, that which was an indication by when we say the affirmation. طيب, al-madlulun alayhi bil ithbat, which is that which is being indicated of what is called the affirmation. So here there is a word that the Shaykh mentioned, rahimahullah, and I want all of us tonight to go home knowing it, inshallah. He say, tarku ibadah ma siwa Allah, abandoning the worship of other than Allah. Now we want to know what is worship. We want to know tonight, to know what is worship. So knowing it, inshallah, would be your ticket to go home for the kids. So you better get ready and write it down. I'm sorry? Sure. He say, what are that which is mandatory when the person say, ashhadu an la ilaha illallah? Right? That which is mandatory is tarku ibadah. Ma siwa Allah is to abandon or to leave off, to stay away from worshipping anything besides Allah. Worshipping anything else besides Allah. From every ma'budat, min jami'i al-ma'budat, from everything that is being worshipped. Everything that is being worshipped. Right? Now I want an example of things that you know that they are being worshipped. Yes? Huh? No, meaning things that are being worshipped. Yes, Muhammad. The sun, Ahsanta, Abu Bakri. The moon, Abdullahi. The stars, Ahsanta, Sulaiman. Mustafa, my bad. The idols, Ahsanta, Abdullah. The stone, Abdul Jalil. Isa alayhi salatu wasalam, Ahsanta, Abu Bakr ibn Baba rahimahullah. Huh? The statues, Ahsanta, Abu Asma. The elephants, Allah yabarik feek, Uthman ibn Abu Musa. Huh? Pictures, Muhammad. Huh? Passport? You know why he said the passport? You know why? You know why he said that? Because on one Friday, on the khutbah, we mentioned some people, they worship the American passport. That's true. You're right, though. No, that's enough, alhamdulillah. So all of these things that are being worshipped besides Allah. Tayyib. And when a person say La ilaha, it is the meaning of an-nafi, meaning you are negating anything that is being worshipped. You are negating anything that is being worshipped. And when we say illallah, it is that ibadah of Allah, worshipping Allah alone. Worshipping Allah alone without no partner. It's a must to bring this. Worshipping Allah alone without no partner whatsoever. And that is when we say al-ithbat, affirmation. So therefore, it is a must for us to know tonight, inshallah, and to revise what is ibadah. What is ibadah? What is ibadah? Right? We all write what is ibadah or memorize it and go home with it, inshallah ta'ala. Ibn Taymiyyah rahimahullah, he gave a comprehensive definition of ibadah. Right? And we want one of our fathers to give us the definition of ibadah. I will take the Arabic version first, inshallah. Naam, Aba Asma. In Arabic, let me see someone that memorizes it. الذي يحفظ الذي من حفظ الدليل على مقدم على من لم يحفظ. The one that memorized it take precedence over the one that didn't memorize it. Let me ask Ismail first. Yes. Abu Aisha. اسم جامع لكل ما يحبه الله ويرضاه من الأقوال والأعمال الظاهرة والباطنة. أحسنت. Who's going to repeat that in Arabic? Omar. Of course. Of course, in Arabic. Aba Musa. Now, inshallah, for all of us, the adults, we're going to memorize this al-ibadah in Arabic by next class, inshallah. Omar, you'll be the first one I'll call. Aba Maryam. الظاهر والباطن. أحسن. اسم جامع. اسم جامع. اسم جامع. I will say it in English. For the kids, I will make it mandatory for all of us to memorize it in English. اسم جامع لكل ما يحبه الله ويرضاه من الأقوال والأفعال الظاهرة والباطنة. Ibadah, worship, If you don't know it, you ain't going to go home, you. And you're not going to know it if you're not writing it down. I don't care. Now let your grandfather come pick you up. You ain't going nowhere. Whether you memorize it or you read it. Khalil, you're going to write it down. Ismun Jami'un. Go ahead, Ibn. It is a comprehensive term. It is a comprehensive term. A comprehensive term, it means a term that has a lot of meaning to it. A comprehensive term. A comprehensive term of everything that Allah loves and is pleased with. A comprehensive term of everything that Allah loves and is pleased with it. Yarhamukallah. From actions. From actions. From actions and statements. Outwardly, meaning openly, and inwardly, meaning that which you can do with your body limbs, people can see it, and that which nobody can see, meaning only your heart will do. Inshallah, I'm going to give the example. I'll ask example. Huh? Yeah, I'm coming. I'm coming. Huh? Yes, it is inwardly. Inwardly. It is a comprehensive term. Right? For everything that Allah likes, love, and is pleased with. From the actions and the statements, meaning from the what you do with your limbs, and the statement that you say. For instance, and I will ask inshallah example, right? And the statements, meaning what you say, that are openly, that you do openly, that everybody can see you or hear you say it or do it. Or that are inwardly, meaning that nobody can tell whether you're doing this or not. Right? So, ismun jami'un likulli ma yuhibbuhu Allahu wa yarda min al-aqwali wal-a'mali al-zahira wal-batina. So, it is a comprehensive term. You got it? Read it.
Comprehensive term that has a lot of meaning. It's of what everything that Allah loves and is pleased with, from action and statement that is outwardly and inwardly.
Very good. A comprehensive term. You got to memorize it now. A comprehensive term for everything that Allah loves and is pleased with. That He loves and He is pleased with. From the actions and the statements that are outwardly, that you do outwardly, or that are inwardly. This is a worship. So anything that falls into this is an act of worship. Right? Sure, one more time. Who say one more time? All right. A comprehensive term. For everything that Allah loves and is pleased with, from the actions and the statements that are inwardly or outwardly. Inwardly or outwardly. Meaning openly or inwardly. So this is what is the worship. وَقَالَ تَعَالَى. Now we got to take some of the example to define what are those things that are from the Yani muqtada, meaning those things that are a obligation when a person say La ilaha illallah, meaning those things that is a must, that is binding on you. قال الله تبارك وتعالى in Surah Isra, وَقَضَى رَبُّكَ أَلَّا تَعْبُدُوا إِلَّا إِيَّاهُ. وَقَضَى رَبُّكَ, and your Lord, qada, He has legislated, He has legislated, He has decreed